What's happening, man? It's the kid, Money Move. Checking in on Durtty Daily, man, with my boy Starter. You know what's going on. Still paid, still straight. The paid way, the only way. Believe it.
Who is Moo?
Moo, man. Money Move. Moo. Young hustler, you feel me? From the east side. You know, self-made. Put on for his team, for his family. Take care of his folks. Go hard for the ones he love. Feel me? Like to flex up at times. I like to smoke well, you know, shoot little hoops.
So when you first got into this business, how was it for you trying to get into the business?
For me, like when I first got in, I definitely was like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Not really purposely. I just didn't know what I was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just making music. You know, I'm watching my boy Mondo producing, so he was pursuing his career, elevating his career, so I'm watching the things that was happening for him. You know, I kind of really knew I was 1 foot out, because I'm like, my boy, he 2 feet in. I'm seeing what he doing. He ain't going fucking off at no parties and shit. He ain't studying none of that shit. He was locked in, so I knew I wasn't out. Yeah, I'm out here in the street running around doing all type of shit, just bullshitting. So I stepped back for a minute, waited till I knew that I was ready to hop in 2 feet in the game, like, and fully push. So yeah, when I got ready, you know, then I hopped 2 feet in. But I was definitely like teeter-totter at first, for sure, like trying to figure it out. I was trying to figure it out.
So I mean, now that you've obviously figured it out, like what are some lessons that you can tell the next man that's, you know, on his way up or trying to figure out how to get into this business?
I'll tell you, like, one, you need to know exactly what it is you want, like, not just the outskirts. Like, you might be thinking, you don't really know what come with this game, you feel me, from the outside. You just thinking you need to really see what it is, what you want. I would say you need to be all the way 100% in. Like, that's the second one. You need to be all the way 100% in for it. Like, if you ain't 100% in, giving your all, you need to be able to look in the mirror and tell yourself, I'm doing everything that you're supposed to do as an artist in order to improve. And third, I'll say just don't take nothing personal. Like, really kind of eliminate your feelings with it. Like, I know you gonna take stuff personal, but like, you can't take nothing personal in this game. Like, you just gotta go.
So what's the biggest lesson that you've learned so far, being that you've gotten to where you're at now? What's the biggest lesson that you've learned so far?
I say the biggest lesson I learned will be just for preparation. Like, personally, like my preparation skills, I definitely have been improving them. I had to improve them. Like, you need to be prepared, like plan it out, like have a strategy, you feel me? Like, that's why I rock with my boy Red and stuff like that. Help me get a strategy. Like how I said, I was just going, running, just doing whatever. Like, you need to prepare.
What's your definition of a yes man?
A yes man to me is a person who just, you know, basically gonna say yeah to everything. They don't even have an opinion of their own. They just gonna say yeah to whatever they think that you wanna hear yeah to.
You got any yes men in your life?
Not really, nah. I wouldn't say I really got no yes man. Like, my folks gonna tell me, we tell each other all the time, like, we gonna keep it 1,000 with each other, period. They gonna tell me, move, that ain't it, bro.
Right.
That's him. Like, they ain't gonna cap me down. I don't want no yes man around me. I don't need none. I like people who's leaders, stand up for themselves, feel me, speak your mind. Like, cause that's what I'm gonna do. I ain't gonna yes man you. I'm gonna just tell you exactly the truth, how I feel about it, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, exactly. How did the song Hittin come about?
Hittin came about with, like, look, I really don't need to give me all this free game, but like, anytime I get an idea for a track, I write it down. I put it in my phone. Like, so I had wrote down, I'm gonna make a song about hitting, cause that a lingo, we are everything hitting. Like, we always say something hitting. Me, Mondo, the gang, we were locked in the studio for about 2 weeks straight. A little while back, we was locked in about 2 weeks straight at Hot Beats, and we was just going in. We made about like 20 songs, and I made Hittin one night. Mondo wasn't even there. I made Hittin. I pushed up on Mondo the next day. I'm like, bro, I think I got one. It wasn't him. Mondo was like, I don't know. Like, he had some other personal ones of mine that he liked, that he felt was harder, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I don't know, bro. So I got to land it here, letting people hear it, you know, out doing things, open mics, people just clubs. And everybody just was, every time it played, they always like, man, that's it, that's it. So that's the one we rocked with. But yeah, it was just, I cooked it up just how I cook up music, bro. I be in the studio trying to just make, trying to go till my time over with, till we out. I'm trying to make song. So
what's your daily routine?
My daily routine, I say, you know, I say the first thing I do is pray. Like at my spot, we be like, you need to pray before you grab your phone when you wake up. You know, you wake up, I wake your phone, look through it. Like, I pray, when get up, you know, do my little daily routine, man. Brush teeth, all that good stuff, knock out them push-ups, you feel me? Smoke one, I'm gonna smoke one every day. Wake and bake, you feel me? After that, I kinda like, man, I just be going. I always tell people like far as like, they be like, what's the move? I really don't plan it. I kinda just, unless I know like today it's a certain event or I got this coming up today. But if it's just like a regular day, I'ma get up, go upstairs, kick it with my folks, figure out what the moves is, and I just go from there. Like, it's not really no structure with it except that little beginning part I told you. I'm gonna do that every day. And then after that, I'm just going with the flow, really.
What's your favorite place to hit up in Atlanta? Like, what's your favorite venue or restaurant? Like, what's the #1 spot to go to in Atlanta?
Alright, they're personal, so I ain't gonna tell you what the #1, cause the A got plenty spots, you
right.
feel me? Like, I be in all the different spots. But you definitely gonna catch me up in Strokers probably like 2 or 3 times out the week, no lie. I'm just go there to eat, kick it with my folks. Like,
yeah, I'm
gonna be up in there. I can't lie, like, I'll be at the Stroke Show, man. Favorite restaurant, I'm a seafood, so you gonna catch me at like the Papados, the Spun Divots. What's cracking? ATL, man, salute to them. Best crabs in the city on the east side, right off Candler Road, you feel me? That's where you gonna catch me eating some seafood, shrimp, all that.
What we rolling up with? Is it blunts or papers?
Backwoods, man, but I do rock with the papers as well. I like the cones, the papers, but I'm rolling backwoods primarily. The natural.
Okay, natural backwoods.
Yeah, the natural. I want to taste the weed. I don't want to taste the you feel me? Yeah. I don't want to taste the flavor of the relic. I'm trying to taste the bud. You feel me? The flavors. Put some flavors in your natural backwood, man. Great smoke, man. Make sure it's thick. Not done. We ain't doing that mosquito leg backwood, man. No.
So I mean, what can we expect from you? And is there anything that you want to say and get off your chest before we roll up out of here?
You could just expect a lot of heat coming from me. I got the heat cooked up, great A1 visuals on the way. A project, you expect that from me. And just what I want to tell you is believe. You feel me? Believe.
How can they follow you?
Follow me at Still Pay Mu. That's Still Pay MU. That's on all social media. You know, and yeah, that's it. Still Pay, still straight.